Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Brandon.
And my name is Heidi, and we're here with a new video for you.
We are here with our Disney cruise haul, and we're so excited to share with you all of the fun things that we got while we were at sea on the Disney Wish. So let's show you all of these fun things right now.
So if you missed it, we went on our very first cruise, period. It was our very first Disney cruise, and we went on the Disney Wish for 3 nights, and that was back near the end of March. So
yeah,
it's been some time now, but we're sitting down and doing the haul, and it's so fun to go through everything that we got and actually like relive all the memories again.
Yeah.
And we were there for our baby moon also.
We were, and we had just like the best time. If you missed the vlogs, go check them out. There's a whole day at Castaway, the whole like embarkation day vlog, a whole day at sea, and just all of the things. We had like truly the best time, and it was so fun to like experience the cruise and experience it in that way with like the baby.
Yeah.
I just was so, it was just so great and so special, and we'll always like remember the Disney Cruise Line because that was like the first thing that we did, like the two of us with the baby.
Yeah.
It's so special.
In the stomach.
In the stomach
so no
still.
one's confused if you're new.
So the first thing we can show is actually what we're wearing right now, and we'll start with Heidi's because we'll get to this very shortly, but we obviously got to go to Castaway Cay, which was fun. There's also Disney's Lookout Key is the other one. It was like another option for one of the other cruises at the time that we wanted to go, but we ended up picking the Wish for one of the reasons was because it went to Castaway, and we were so excited about it. So we, of course, went hard on the Castaway merch, and we have matching shirts. And if you look at this, you're like the little one, that's for the baby when she's older.
They didn't have, I just noticed that it says Disney Cruise Line at the back.
Cruise Line.
They didn't have like smaller than kind of youth sizes, so we went with the extra small and figured that, you know, she can grow into it or she can wear it oversized. But cute. It's a fun memory to have us like all matching since it was for our baby moon and like the first time that she was there. Yeah.
And I don't usually like shirts that are like this color, like a really bright orange or whatever. But it looks really good. I love the Mount Rushmore on there with all the guys. It's so fun. And we wore these as we like left the cruise.
Yeah.
And it was fun. I think it felt very like we were like touristy and very matchy. But it's a cool matching shirt. And I love that we got one for the baby.
Yeah.
And it's really cool just like to have anything with this on it. I was like hard pressed not to buy it.
We also ended up getting the sweater that Brandon is wearing, and they did have a Captain Minnie option, but I opted for the Captain Mickey just because I feel like I like the colors of it better. Minnie's like red.
The red outfit.
Mickey's like the blue. So I have this sweater, or we both have this sweater from Alani, and I actually really, really like it. It's very basic and not expensive for like in terms of Disney merch.
It's like $40, isn't it?
Yeah,
a $40
or like 50.
Sweater? 50?
Yeah, for like a sweater, which I think is pretty awesome. And so we were kind of unsure of like what we wanted to get, and then we saw these and we're like, well, we like the Alani ones, so these ones are a fun option.
Like, and I've really noticed they're very soft still, even after you wash it and wash it and wash it.
Yeah.
Which is really nice. I think sometimes clothes doesn't hold up as well like that, but these really, like, even on the inside, like,
they're really soft.
Still super soft. And I feel like it's fun. They do this now with like World Showcase as well. They have all of the pavilions, but I think it's so fun to have these again. So we'll get to match. We didn't get a baby one because I don't think they even had a baby one, or maybe they did. But it was a bit different, I think.
And they also had baby ones with this with
shirts.
And also like the button, like the little
yeah.
But I mean, like, I don't know. We had to pick and choose, and one day.
And the Castaway was like more fun, I think.
Yeah, and also like we'll go on trips with her, so when we go, it'll be fun to like get her stuff.
It's just hard to not want to buy everything when you know that the baby's coming. Of course, you know that I had to get a hat or two. We have 2 hats here because I just love a hat. So I opted for this Nike hat, which has Disney Cruise Line with like the little logo.
It's like the golf hats.
The golf hats, and it's got the Nike at the back. They had it in navy, white, and black, I think. Yeah. But I opted for navy because I think all the other ones that I have of this, I think I have like a Mickey one, and it's black. And I was like, navy just kind of fits the vibe of the cruise to me. Yeah. Like it matches this very well. Yeah. And stuff. So that was the one. It's like that light, nice material. I really love this hat. And I just love like a Disney hat is so perfect for me.
Yeah. And then this one's also Brandon's hat. It's kind of a different style than you usually
wear.
Very
different.
But it's cool and it gives like the Castaway Cay vibe. Yeah. So it's this embroidered hat. It has like the snapback on the back. So, and like the...
Like mesh.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a very good beach hat.
Yeah, it's like a good beach hat.
And I feel like, again, I'm just going to like, just envision me in this outfit. Like if I wore this shirt with this hat, I think that would be great. So this is, I'm just like showing you, envisioning what it would be. But again, something like very different. The colors are very different, but it's just like, again, I think they also had another Castaway one kind of like this other cruise line one that had Mickey in a hammock.
Maybe.
But I thought this one was a little bit different. I also on Castaway picked up another shirt, and it's a button-down shirt of the Disney Cruise Line with like the logo on there and a sun. Thought it was so cute. Perfect. It's got like the stripe kind of pattern. I've never seen any like shirt like this before. It's like an artist collection. It says artist showcase, and on the inside even there's like a little pattern and design. But again, so beachy.
Yeah, very lightweight. There's like little pockets on the bottom. It's nice because I feel like it's sometimes the length of the shirts don't always fit you, but it did fit you really nicely. Yep. And yeah, it's like a very summery shirt.
Yeah, and honestly, if you didn't know that it was the cruise line, like obviously there's like the Mickey logo,
you wouldn't really
but you
know.
can't like really tell. Like it doesn't scream super Disney. It's just very summery.
Yeah.
And I feel like it was a good shirt. They had this at one of the stores on Castaway, not the main store, but the other one. They had a whole collection of stuff like this. There was even a dress to match and baby outfits. But I was like, this is something again very different than what I would buy, and I figured it was just like too perfect for me. And I love the pockets, like you said on the bottom.
Yeah.
That's actually really fun. I've never like seen a shirt that has pockets. I've seen shirts that have pockets, but like pockets up here. I meant down at the bottom there's 2 pockets. Did you show the pockets? Okay. Because I'm like, right when we did that, I said, wait, I've seen shirts with pockets, but this has, look, 2 at the bottom.
Yeah.
Not up here. So I've seen shirts with pockets now in different areas.
One of the things that we did on Castaway was we did the 5K. So you have a 5K that you can do there for free. It's kind of like Scouts Honor where you have to just do the course and no one really like monitors you. So, you know, not saying that people don't do the course, but we did the course. And we did the course.
And I was going to say, we did so much at Castaway. I feel like when I look back at this, we were like, we're not missing anything. We're even doing the 5K
we did
in
like
our
a triathlon,
sandals and bathing suits.
A duathlon. We didn't ride a bike, but we did we did a big swim for an hour and a half. And then we walked for like probably an hour.
And they had bikes there. We could have done it.
Yeah, we could have done it next time, maybe. The reason that I want to do it, because you get a medal. Yeah. So we did do it. And there's video proof that we did it.
They're cool. These are like, again, I know that it's not like the big medals that you get, but for something free, like it's pretty nicely done.
And we didn't win one in the games. We were
the
close.
trivia,
So this is like, at least we won this one.
Yeah, and it's cool. And this one, like, does yours have it too on the back?
No, it's just the baby.
Mine says for the first time in forever, the baby did a 5K.
Yeah.
Look at that with the date.
That was fun because the baby did in my belly. And I really like it though because it says I run on my vacay. Yeah. That's fun. I
feel like this will be fun. I want to like add a little section in our background shelf for like the cruise line.
Yeah.
I think this could be cool to like hang over like a picture frame or something. Yeah, like to have it on the side.
I also, if we like ever do a cruise again, next time I'll like actually run it. We weren't like I just haven't been running really in my pregnancy, so I wasn't in a.
And we did it like right at the very end.
Yeah, like we did a lot that day.
We had like other stuff with us, but we're like we can't not do it, so we had to get it done.
Yeah, so but next time I want to actually get up and run it like some of those other people.
I should wear it the whole rest of the video because I was pretty proud that I walked it. One thing that we started at Alani, which was on like one of our last trips, is we got some towels like from Alani because we needed towels for the beach when we stayed like in Oahu. And this time we're like, it's kind of fun to get a nice beach towel from places that are very beachy.
Yeah.
So we got one from Castaway. They had a lot of different towel options.
This one's
but
cool.
We opted for the one that fits very much with the shirt. So we'll open it up here for you. It goes like this, and it's got Mount Rushmore on there. We'll open it up. Look at that. Nice. Mount Rushmore, and then it says Castaway Key down here at the bottom. Very soft towel.
Yeah.
And really nice, again, like a really nice quality towel.
Yeah, they're like the Alani ones. They're really nice. And they're a nice size. And the thing about when you go on the cruises that we really found out is that like every single time you go on, I mean, it is kind of like Alani as well. It's like you never know what you're going to find. Yeah. And like they might not have everything. And they don't really restock when you're on the cruise because obviously they're not just getting merch from thin air.
No, and you'll see when we get to the pin section of this video that it's very hard to leave things behind that are just like so adorable. And this towel though, I think we knew going in that we'd maybe get a towel, and then we saw this one and we're like, we have to just like stick with the theme. So really good. And again, now we have 3 Disney towels Me, you, and the baby.
Yeah.
And then on Castaway was also for us pirate night, which was so fun. We had to like wear our pirate outfits and our pirate vests and see the pirate show and fireworks and all the things. So we ended up getting these left in our stateroom, which of course these are so iconic. You see them in vlogs all the time, is the pirate night bandanas.
Yep. And it was really cute because we got a third one.
3 for the baby.
Yeah, they knew. Everyone there knew we were having our baby, so.
Did you wear yours like around your neck? Or how did you wear yours? Yeah. I wore mine like on my head.
I think I wore it around
the neck. Really nice, and I like how there's Mickey and Minnie on it.
Yeah.
Which is fun, and it's a really cool, like a little memory. And I think if we ever go back on a cruise with her, which I'm sure that we will at some point, we could even bring these. Maybe they'll have new ones, but ours will be vintage.
Yeah, true. Also got some magnets on this trip. One of them was given to us like when you're going on the cruise as a little freebie, which was a fun little keepsake, and it is of the Disney transportation from the hotel or resort to the cruise, which we did take, so that was fun. So we had this on our stateroom door because we didn't like do the whole bring your own thing. Because
they took really long to get here. Like, I don't know if it's just us in Canada, but we would have had to really order them in advance.
Yeah.
And we didn't have time. So we had that one on there. And I, like, again, can't recommend that transportation like enough.
Yeah, we really
It was so easy, so great. Would do it every single time. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
And then we got this one, sticking with the theme, Castaway Key. The magnet of Mount Rushmore. It's like a wooden magnet, and it has like the little like layered look to it, which was really cool. But this will be nice on the fridge. We don't get Disney magnets as much anymore. No. We used to every trip like pick one up, but this one was too cool to not get because it's, again, like it looks so good on the fridge, and it's even got Castaway on the back. Also got some postcards. 2 of them were for free in our little drawer, and then 2 of them we bought at Castaway. We already have 3 of them up on the wall here in this frame in the very corner. That's hard to see.
You can't see it.
But they're both of like the characters at Castaway. We forgot that we put them in the frame already. So we have like a vintage one that's like very 90s, and then one that's the characters in like their current outfits. But we'll show this one here that was in the drawer, and it's got Mickey and Minnie, the 2 captains, outside of like the little exhaust things. They're not exhaust things. They're like horns. What even are these?
What are you talking about?
The little things.
Oh, I don't know what they are.
I always I never know what they are. This
I'm
is
not sure.
Because I was confused at first, like the funnel vision, that's like the screen. These guys are like, again, I don't really know what they are. They have like a blind box that I wanted to get of that, but hence we have the postcard instead.
On all the trips that we go on, we like to get an album so that we can print out like physical copies of our photos. And so this was the Disney Cruise Line album that they had.
Yep.
It does have a year on it. It has like the newer kind of cartoon that they're doing like at the parks as well. I feel like this is kind of like the theme for was it last year or this year, I guess?
Yeah, this year, but it's like every year they do like a dated version, and it's kind of the same, just like a different color palette usually.
Yeah, so this was the Cruise Line one. It's really cute, and then on the inside, you can kind of put your pictures in there, and also if you wanted to write things on the side, you can do so as well.
And I like the back and like the spine even, like everything about it. We like usually don't love dated things, but obviously we actually went on this time, so like it works, and it was the only one that was there like this time, but really love like printing out the pictures to look at them in an album. It's so fun. We then of course had to pick up some more things for baby girl, and these are 2 like toys. One of them she can use sooner, I guess, than the other one, and the first one is a bath toy, a Disney Cruise Line bath toy of the ship and all the characters, which is so fun, so cool. And I actually took them out of the box so you could see, and here they come. How fun is that? I absolutely am obsessed with this. It is so cute. Look at them all sitting in there. Minnie's not really staying in so good. She's like really wobbly.
All the other ones are really secure.
All the other ones are really secure.
But it's really cute. They recently released like a Small World version, which we saw in the parks before, and we were kind of debating it, and then when we saw they had like a cruise line, we're like, well, that's perfect.
But I'm just looking like Minnie's gonna go overboard. Everybody else stays in.
It's so weird. Maybe she has to be in the captain's spot.
Oh, maybe you're right.
I don't know. Maybe the captain's spot is smaller.
See? No.
No, she's just not well.
It's okay though. It's really cute. This floats. Obviously, she can like pull them out and put them in, and these guys float as well. I just think it's so cute, and it's such a good idea for like the cruise line to have like a bath toy, like her water toys. It's so perfect and so cool, and the little figures are just like too cute.
We also got her these little toys, which are for when she's a little bit older. It's been really hard for Brandon to keep them in the box, and I want to just keep them until she can actually use them, but Brandon wants to open them. But they're these little minifigures of the characters. They're not like movable or anything, but they're all so cute, and it's so fun because again, they're like in their cruise line outfit. You got all the guys there as well as the boat. So I think this will be really fun. Every single time we go to the parks, you really want to get like things like this.
Well, because it's fun. And honestly, like I wanted to open it just to put it like on our little shelf with our little cruise line stuff that we'll have. Like we'll keep it in the box because they're not for me. They're for her. But I just think like little things like this are cute. They're not like, again, like that expensive. I'm sure they're not that cheap either. But they're fun when they're like dressed up in something like this, like for the cruise.
Yeah.
I think it'll just be cool for her to have and for us to have. And I love how they have one like with the ship as well. That's really fun.
Next, we have something that was a very hot commodity. The first day that the store opened, when we were on the ship, we ended up like lining up a little bit before, and we were probably like 10th in line. And then we got in, and all of a sudden there was like a rush of people, and there were certain things that people were like grabbing, and this was one of them. And I saw people grabbing them, and I thought that Brandon wanted one of these, so I was like, oh, I better get one. And then I got it, and then they didn't have any more like 2 seconds later. And so this is of the Captain Mickey plush, like the keychain plush. And so it was really fun for you to like wear it the whole time. But they sometimes have other characters.
Yeah.
But again, when we were on there, they just had Captain Mickey. And then as soon as he was gone, that first like 5 minutes, not even 2 minutes, I don't even know, they didn't have any more.
Like, and they didn't even have a lot to begin with.
Yeah.
How many were there? 10?
No, they're like
more. 20?
Yeah, probably 20.
Well, they were all gone. And again, you grabbed this. You grabbed one of the... Did you grab one of the towel animal plush?
Yeah, because I didn't know if you wanted it.
And there was a Mickey in a boat plush.
Yeah.
And Heidi comes over, and she's obviously pregnant, and you like almost dove to the floor to begin because they were down at the very bottom.
I'm like, what the heck? Why is everyone grabbing? And then you know, some people grab a lot of them to get for other people or whatever they're doing. And so I was like, well, no, I need to get at least one, because if Brandon like has seen that they were there and didn't get one, then you'd probably be sad.
So we got one secured. A new thing on all of our trips has been getting mugs. And I think that mugs are fun. I work from home, for those that don't know. So every day I'm drinking coffee, 2 coffees, and I have my mug every day, like a different mug. And it's fun just to like pick for the day which one I want to have. And it like kind of like brings you back to the trips that we've taken. And we wanted one from the cruise line. There was lots of Disney Cruise Line mugs. One's like specific for the Wish, just like the cruise in general, characters on it. But this one I thought was very fitting. And again, not going to know what it's called, but it's of this part of the ship with like the little exhaust is what I'm going to call them. And the horn goes off back there. But it's got like
there's like 2 different areas that have it though.
There is. The like adults only area has one up there. Mm-hmm. And then there's one near the back where the stage is. But again, it says Disney Cruise Line on the inside there, which is cool. And it's kind of like a weird shape, but I think it's really cool because it just encompasses the cruise line as a whole. They had ones, like I said, of the Wish, but for us it was like just like a cruise line basic mug would be cool. So I can't wait. Maybe I'll use this one tomorrow now that we have it, because it's perfect for the cruise.
Up next, we also try to get ornaments when we go on different trips, especially ones where we're like doing something very different.
Yes, and new.
Yeah. And so the cruise line was obviously one of those things. And so we wanted to get a Disney Cruise Line ornament. They also had like quite a few ornaments.
Yeah.
They had like a nice one at Castaway as well that we were debating on getting, but we didn't end up getting that one. We ended up sticking with the kind of classic Disney Cruise Line ornament. This will be hard to show because it's like the ship in a glass kind of bottle, but then the front is open and you can see the Wish, and so that is fun because that is like the ship that we went on. It says Disney Cruise Line at the top as well with the logo, and I just think it's like very classic, very nice, and it's fun that it's like something different.
Yeah, and it's also very water ship based, like a message in a bottle type of thing is very like nautical. Is that the word, right?
I have no idea.
But there was so many. There was even one of like the Cinderella statue in like the lobby area. Like there was so many ornaments, but this one, like right away we saw it and we're like, that is so perfect. So I think if you're looking for things like that, like mugs, ornaments, like things very specific, obviously, to the cruise line, there's so many things and even specific ships, but that ornament, I cannot wait to put on the tree this year. Now we're going to transition into the pins. There's so many pins that we can't wait to show you, and honestly, ones that we forget that we even bought, I'm sure, because I can't even like remember all the pins. But we did end up getting pin boxes. We opened one every day in each of the vlogs, so those are already in the vlogs, but wanted to show them here just in case. We got this one. We like ended up getting one of these, which is the cruise line like food pin box, and there was all the options. We opened this up on our very last day when we checked back in to Pop Century at Walt Disney World.
And then we also got the portholes as well. And so we got 2 boxes of those, and these are the different options that you can get. We were really trying to get the ones that were like more cruise themed.
Yep.
Because obviously there's ones of like Captain Minnie on there, or like Goofy kind of as a sailor, or Rapunzel who was like the theme of the boat.
Yeah.
Which I kind of, or not like the theme, but she's on it. But then I get confused because Cinderella's like in it.
She's like the icon, but each like ship has the characters on the outside, right. And Rapunzel was that one for our ship. They also didn't have any of the towel animal pin boxes. They did though have the other boxes that are kind of that like
colorful,
like highlighter color of like the circles, and we didn't like end up like buying any of those. We traded for one.
Yeah.
But definitely sad they didn't have the towel animal pin boxes.
And so now we're going to get into the pins. These are all of the like open edition pins that we got on the Disney cruise. And there's quite a few here. Again, we have them face down so we don't like remember until we look at them, which will be fun.
Which is fun.
So this is the first one.
Classic.
Very on brand, very on theme too. Some of the other things that we're showing, like this shirt. And again, it is Mount Rushmore, a very classic Castaway pin, but so good.
So good.
So cute.
I think they even have, don't they have like, yeah, like his ear is like a piece off the side. I really love that pin. And I absolutely can't wait to put these on our page that we have already set up for the cruise line pins, because they're going to look so good. This one is so cute. This is of like the theater on board that has all of the Broadway level shows. And let me tell you, they really are. They're so incredible. Definitely at least go see one on your cruise. If you can't go like every day, we saw 2 of the 3. We saw like Aladdin and the Set Sail on a Wish. Is that what it's called? Or no, it's called Seize the Adventure.
Okay.
Set Sail on the Wish was the other show. Loved them both. So good. And this is of Mickey, Pluto, and Minnie in the theater. And it says Disney Cruise Line. It is so adorable and so cute. This was one that we had to get for sure.
Up next, we have another Castaway one. This one's perfect. I'm picking all the Castaway ones. This one's cool though, because the background actually is like a wood base. And then it's a pin on pin, and it says Castaway Key. And it's kind of got the palm trees and
it looks like my
the
hat
sun in the background. Yeah, it actually I think is the same.
The same logo.
Yeah, the same logo as your hat. Very, very nice one. I like that one a lot.
It's very fitting that I would be pulling this every time, because I butcher it every time what it's even called. But the spot on the ship that has the little like horn and the exhaust, whatever it's called. Someone please tell me. I could have Googled it by now, but it's just part of the bit now. I thought you know what it's
called. Like you said it every time. Were you saying it wrong on the trip?
I don't know. Was I?
Yeah, it's like referring to
there's
it.
Like the mystery box, but I forget like what it's actually called. This area.
I'm not sure.
Anyway, this is it. Disney Cruise Line. Classic, the logo pin with this section of the ship on it. And again, had to get this one because this is just such a classic.
Up next, we have this one of like, I think it's like the key that you use to get in the stateroom.
Yeah, right? the Key to the World card, which is so fun.
World card. I don't really know all the terms because it's our first cruise. And so I didn't really know a lot.
It's because I did all the research, which again, I said this in the vlogs, I think, that like when you do a trip for the first time, or like in our trip recap, maybe I said this, but when you do something new for the first time, it's fun to like research, because when you do like Disney World, you kind of just like know the vibe, you know where things are. This was very new and lots of research put into it for sure. Yeah,
so this is one of Captain Mickey, and it kind of mimics exactly like the card that you get in your room. It's so good. So it's really fun, very cute, very classic one. But I feel like a really fun memory to have.
This next one we actually got on Castaway.
Yeah.
And it was the only one left, wasn't it, of this pin?
So, yeah.
Which is so fun because they didn't have it on the ship. It's a spinner that says Disney Cruise Line. And it's got Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, and Pluto on there on a little ship steering wheel. And maybe, Heidi, you can spin it if it'll work. Sure. But we got
I like this one.
All the guys spinning. Is it working?
It's working.
It's really cute. We have quite a few of these, and we usually get one of these as like our dated pin every year. We didn't get one this year for 2026, but this one...
That's kind of bad.
It's kind of bad. I kind of think that we need to try to maybe find someone that could pick us that up at the parks, because we have one from I think almost every year now, and we have one from like an open edition box that says 2026, which is fine. But this one was a good find. Last one, picked it up. I think there's another one too where we got the last pin of that.
Maybe.
At Castaway. But again, definitely check Castaway, not only for Castaway pins, but other pins maybe that weren't on the ship.
Yeah. Up next, we have this one, which I really like. Is this the one
That's
you're
the
talking
one,
about?
I think.
This last one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this pin is awesome.
So good.
I love like Mickey and Minnie's outfit on it. It's another Castaway one. It's got like beautiful flowers at the bottom, and it just definitely gives Castaway vibes. I love how on the cruise line pins, all the characters are dressed up in like different outfits than like you normally see, because I think it just like really adds to the theme. They're just so cute.
I think that's what like they're wearing when you meet them, right? Mickey's for sure wearing that hat. Yeah. I don't remember.
I know he's wearing the hat and the outfit looks the same. Yeah,
Minnie
might just be like
too.
The colors just like a little bit different, but
really like it. This one's also Castaway. This is like the little sign where you can take the picture, like I guess as you're getting on the ship or off the ship. Yeah. It's there. And this one has Mickey and Pluto. Like that. Exactly. We took a picture just right here ourselves. But it's got Mickey and Pluto. Mickey's got the dogs out standing there like in front of the ship, and it says Castaway. So again, Castaway has lots of good pins, and I think it depends, because Brianna and Corey we talked to and showed them our pins, and they were like they didn't have some of those when they went to Castaway. So pro tip, we said this before with like the Alani merch, definitely go the very first day. And Castaway, we like did this, which again, maybe not everybody would do. We were like some of the very first people off the ship, went to the store right away, got all of our merch, brought it back to our room and came off, which again is very extra. But for us, it was like perfect.
Yeah, it was nice to like get the merch that we wanted, and then we didn't have to like carry it around all day or leave it out. Yeah. And the final two pins that we're going to show, we have this one of Captain Minnie in front of the Disney Wish. So of course we had to get one that was like Disney Wish specific. Yeah. They had a couple other like Disney Wish specific pins, some of like Disney Cruise Line in general, where it encompassed like other ships as well. I remember there was one that showed like lots of
all the ships. Yeah. There's like a new collection of that has like all of the different ships. They had one of like the Cinderella statue. Yeah. But we thought Captain Minnie is technically, this was like the first time I think she was a captain on the Wish. Yeah, which is cool, so definitely have to get that one.
Yeah, so there it is, that you can get a nice look, and Captain Minnie's on the front, and it's very nice and sparkly, very detailed.
And then this one is all the guys swimming in the pool on the pool deck level of the cruise. It's got Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Donald, and Pluto, and Goofy's taking a dive in there into the water. Donald's bothered that Pluto's like swimming on him, and Mickey and Minnie, they're having just the best time, which is really fun. It's a really nice pin. I love pins of the characters, like you said, like doing something or something like related to the actual thing, like Alani, for example, or the cruise. I really, really love it. I think this one's really cool, and I cannot wait to put all of these on our Disney Cruise Line pin page. So that is it for the cruise things, but we did also get to go to Walt Disney World like a day before the cruise and 2 days after, so we ended up picking up a few things there that were either on our list or that we just happened to stumble upon, which I think is really fun. There was one thing for sure on my list, and everything else I guess kind of just like fell into our lap, which is exciting, but we did get 2 pins because a new collection that I'm going to start, I don't know like if you have one of this already, like you kind of do, right? Yeah. Is Disney Dads, and you have Disney Moms, which is fun. So Disney Dads, the first one I have here is of Tiana and her dad. Yeah. And it could bring a tear to my eye because it's got the star in the back. Like he's obviously showing her maybe like, I don't know, like a recipe, or she's going to write down something to follow her dreams. And it is just so sweet. This is like me and our little girl. I'm telling her to follow her dreams. I just, like, one thing too, like in parenthood, even though we're not, like, she's not here yet, I cry at so many things. Yeah. I'm like, it just could make me cry. Like the other day, even like we watched Toy Story 3 to get ready for Toy Story 5, sobbing. And it's like, I've seen it so many times, but just little things now make me cry. And that pin is really nice. It's a very big pin. Yeah. And I don't think I have any pins of the two of them together.
No, it's a sweet one.
Really sweet pin. And then the other one, like a very iconic Disney dad, one that me and my dad really like would be Goofy and Max, but also Simba and Mufasa. I think that like Mufasa is such a good Disney dad. And I have this one here of Mufasa and Simba. I do have pins of them, just not ones of them like alone. I think I have a few where like the mom's in it or like some of the other characters. So to have one of just the two of them like this is really cool to kind of start my collection. I can pull pins from other pages, but again, wanted to get a couple Disney dad pins while we were there.
We also got an ornament from Walt Disney World, and it's kind of a random one, but when I saw it, I thought it was really, really cool. And it is of Tower of Terror. Tower of Terror is like one of my favorite rides at Disney World, and so I just think it's really fun that it's literally the exact like replica, obviously, of Tower of Terror. And then on the back you have like, kind of matches like the newer theme that they're doing with the pins of like the classic little Minnie and Mickey walking along
like
there.
The old-timey Hollywood. I really like it. Like I think, like we talked about this earlier today, that I think this ornament is from when they started doing like the buildings or like resorts or like other like attractions that are kind of longer. But this one being tall and wide looks really cool. It's such a fun one. You know that it wouldn't be a trip to Disney World without bringing at least one of these back. Jamaican Me Crazy coffee, shaken Jamaican, as I have it in my heart. Obviously not the like cold brew, but I can have this at home and dream that I'm having it. I also want to shout out that Shannon found like the first time that I ever tried a cronut. in a vlog, and it was really like making me laugh because I ate it. And I was like, how do I describe this? It's so good. So my perfect combo. I think it was
from 2023.
Wow, look at that. Been on the Cronut train for 3 years, never getting off it. Crazy. And I got my shaken Jamaican to go with it. If only I could find out how to make a cronut at home. Maybe I could figure it out. It wouldn't be as good.
I don't think it would.
But I think that I could try. But again, always have to get one of these. I think it's so fun that you can buy like the Joffrey's coffee and that they have this one. So delicious and so perfect. Now I can put it in my cruise line mug.
And then to finish up our haul, we got a couple more clothing items. I ended up getting this shirt. Came across it and I just thought it was too cute.
So good.
So cute. I love like the colors of it. I love how it's very like girly. I don't know. It's just cute.
It like very fits with that new collection, like the Disney girl type of vibe.
Yeah.
It's so good.
And it says Magical Mom, Disney World, and it's got some Disney moms on there with their children, and it was just so perfect because obviously it's like the baby moon. And then I'm like, next time that we go I could wear this and then I'll have your baby girl.
I can't even tell you guys, I just need to say this here, I cannot wait to take her to the parks. Like genuinely, I am just like, that day needs to come. I can't wait. It's just gonna be incredible. And I can't, like, for going like as often as we're blessed to go, to be able to take her like and experience it through her is just gonna be just like next new level. Life, next level. I cannot wait. So side note. And then again, I've really been put on the Roosevelt train thanks to Austin. He like really got me on the train, and they were telling me for a while, you would love these, you would love them, and I just like never got them. And then when I saw him wearing them every day, I was like, these are so good and so perfect.
I think it was like you were hesitant because before they didn't really have them that often at the parks.
Right.
So you like were nervous to order if they like did not fit you or something.
So I ended up getting one on our trip with Caitlin and Austin. That's like a Mickey one. And then I have 2 more here. Heidi got one for me for my birthday, but I'm adding it here because it was from this trip. And it is of Toy Story Mania, which like, come on.
They released a really nice like drop recently where it's like things from the parks, like specifically like rides and different icons and things.
So good. And for those that don't know, when I was a Disney cast member for 2 summers, like I worked at the same location in Hollywood Studios, and one of my merch locations was Toy Story Land, and I got to work at the store just after Mania, so this is so fun. It's got all the characters like playing the game, like the little targets. It is just so good and a perfect Hollywood Studio shirt, and I'm gonna wear it to Toy Story 5. I think it's so good and so perfect. I love the color as well, which again, I'm like in this era of like really bright, colorful shirts, I think, but I really like that one. And then this was the one that I knew that they released, and like I knew that I for sure wanted because it's a Walt Disney World one, and it's just so perfect.
Yeah, it's really cute.
I love the colors. I love the icons. It's got like the Blinky Hippo, Sunny Eclipse, Orange Bird, Tiki Room Birds, like the Jungle Cruise Elephant, Pirates Country Bears, Tinkerbell, so many things on here. And I love the colors. Like, again, it's like the bright with that kind of white cream color.
And it is kind of, it's bright, but it's also kind of like washed out, so it makes it look like vintage. It's just really nice.
It's so good. So again, these are definitely now on my radar. I love how they're having like parks ones, not just like movie specific or characters. I think for me, I really, really love like the parks and the park vibe. So definitely had to get these. They're just so perfect. I can't wait to wear them with the baby.
So that is our haul, and that will be the end of our cruise line videos, which is crazy.
So sad.
I know. We hope you enjoyed them, and let us know down below in the comments what your favorite thing from our haul was today.
Yeah, this was a really fun series. We loved our cruise line vlogs. I think they're so fun, and just like so many good memories in them. When I watch them back, I just am so happy that we've gotten to, over the years, experience so many cool things, just the 2 of us. And to look back on all those memories and have those things just with the 2 of us is so special. But I absolutely, like I said, cannot wait to add a 3rd little person here with us to share these adventures with. And we can't wait to share them with all of you because that won't change. And we're so excited for that, for the next thing. There are trips planned. So definitely want to subscribe and stay tuned for all those things because they'll come and you'll be notified if you're subscribed and if you ring the bell and all those things. So be sure to like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and like I said, subscribe, ring the bell, all those things so you know when all the new videos are here.
And remember, it's always fun.